you'll get Fire Sword uses Titanite scales. Oh, I'm gonna get more of those shards. I can't wait to see what other weapons I get. I just want something that scales off dex, dude. Like, I want a really good dex item. So what's up here? Oh, we've already been this way. So where should we go? Into that town? I kind of want to find out who the master is for these summoners.
Oh, you just need to keep on heading east then. Yeah. Go to the black.
Wait, that's not this way. You want me to go? Wait. Which way's east?
Yep, go. Well, there's a lot of paths going east, so pick a path.
Oh, okay. So this is east, yeah. Luckily, I know how to read a mini-map, right?
That's
Look out! I see a trap
Careful,
nearby.
I
Careful now.
see that
That's a
puddle
trap.
right beside
Those
that
pigs
Bobby's
are
standing up?
Yeah.
That's source. If you hover over it,
Well, what do I do with it?
walk over it with your guy that doesn't have a color. Or yeah, there you go. And you go. Now you got more source.
I have source. I have source magic. I can do Arcane Stitch now. Fully restore target's character's magic armor. Removes frozen, stunned, petrified. So that's like a huge buff. Or I can bless. Does anyone need a bless? No.
No.
We have discovered
None of us
some
are
traps.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Yes.
Should we unlock?
Watch you see.
Can we unlock them or something?
Disarm. I don't think I got the trap disarming tools. No, I do.
Do.
I only had one. All right, that's all I could do.
Good job, Sneebles. You cleared the way for us.
God damn squirrel.
Not the best job, Sneebles. Oh, it was the squirrel? Sir Laura set off the
Squirrel
trap?
walked on
Oh, no.
Yep.
How do we cure your poison?
It'll go away.
Make it
2
rain on you.
turns.
Maybe that'll help.
Fighting suck the poison.
Nice part is I can heal you. Oh,
Oh, burn.
the burning pigs. Try play G.I. Joe? It couldn't get the controller to work? I'll try again and maybe use the keyboard? It did
Probably
look really
can't
cool.
understand, but maybe you can. And
Oh,
do
yeah.
good.
I don't know why Bobby was selected.
Oh,
Well, that sucked. Why was Bobby even selected? Did we just screw the... oh, wait.
it was no, it didn't screw. You could retalk. You could go up and talk to the.
Let me clear the way first with my rain ability. Oh, Piggy, Piggy, where art thou, Piggy? I have a message for you.
Burning!
Burning. They're burning, yet they're not dying.
There's probably a way to actually use a controller, though. Wait, why did it just say end? Come on, talk to me.
I can't bear the burning any longer. Please save us!
All right, so they don't actually want to have any conversations with us.
Well, I mean, they are on fire,
This!
and they're permanently on fire. I wonder how we'd save them.
Well, I mean, I tried to rain on them. That did not work. Wet. There's stuff in the barrels. What is this poison thing over here? It's like a little poison cloud.
Oh, that's just a little bit of poison on the ground. That's all.
How do I do that? I don't even know what the prompt for that attack is worth. Like, I don't even know how to tell if an enemy is staggered. What is that? How do I even tell? There's no, like, visual cue that I am aware of. How do you tell if an enemy is staggered? How are we gonna cure this problem? Oh, more source.
They seem to be cursed of sorts.
Oh. Well, I mean, I can
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
I can bless them, but it's only one target. Oh, there's more source around. I think I have a solution. Let me see if a blessing will work.
He ran away. There you go.
Flames are extinguished. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh. Why do they keep talking to Bobby?
Yeah, what?
That's fine.
What's going on? Oh, I have to do this with Bobby?
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex, prepare to die, and so on and so forth.
Oh, wow.
Let's get this over with.
Tell her she seems rather casual about things. Ask the undead creature who she is. Gesture. Tell her that you bet she's real fun at parties. Or inform her that she'll be as boring as she is bored. I'm gonna do that one.
Maybe that's because my conversation partner has already begun to dull my senses.
Okay.
I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such banality.
Okay, ask the undead creature who she is. Unsheath your weapon and prepare for battle. Ask why you must be punished. The pigs are no threat to her, fire or not. Scratch your head. Do skeletons really sleep? I kind of like that one. Skeletons really sleep?
Well, I wouldn't have said so if they didn't. Can't eat, sadly. Food goes right through you. Too bad, too, since those fiery hogs gave me a hankering for a good pork stew.
Okay, tell her Brachus Rex is dead. Why does she still do the Source King's bidding? Oh, that's the name of Brachus Rex, the Source King?
Yep.
Brachus Rex is dead. Why do you still do the Source King's bidding?
She moans impatiently and taps her bony foot.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live, but the threat of his curse hangs over me.
Does Bobby probably doesn't have high wits, right?
That's a good question. Sadly, I don't think I could look it up, or we could look it up right now.
Apparently I can. Wits 11. I have an 11 wits. It's not that good. So I can do a wits persuasion. Tell her that there's no curse that could know. There's no curse that could know if she let you be. I don't really understand that statement. Tell her that there is no curse that could know if she let you be. Oh, saying
It's
that...
like the curse knowings, yeah.
Yes, got it. She would leave and return to her nap. Yeah, I'm going to ask what curse threatens her.
Who is to say? Could any curse be more grave than this interminable...
Good luck, Wirt. I know, she's so rude.
Now, let's get down to business. All this talking exhausts me.
Wow. Wow, let's put us right into a fight.
Magic. She's got less magic. So magic-y.
Oh, wow. What is the music for the game, Varanon, that you said? You said they had music and it's seemingly very well thought out story. Is it all G.I. Joe based music?
But she's probably gonna die quickly.
Is she the only one?
Or run
Is she
away.
the only one we're fighting?
Yeah.
Oh! So much for her dying quickly.
I'll yield to none.
Look at it. Hey, what's up, that guy? How's it going, 1990? Thanks for joining in. Okay. So I am now going to haste again on the shaman so we can get some rain as fast as possible. So obviously they're doing a lot of fire damage.
So the haste doesn't change your initiative. It only gives you move speed and 1 extra AP.
Oh. A mosquito on this person. Hey, that guy. Have you played this game before? What did that say? It didn't do anything?
Is it all blocked by physical armor? I think it's... Oh no, immune to bleeding. That's what it is. She's a skeleton.
Nice. There's something. So cast a totem in the fire. I'm gonna cast some rain on us, so we don't have to worry about this. Put out the rain. Put out the fire, and I'll put him out. And go in for some attacks. We're beating the crud out of her. Alright, it's up to you, Sneevils. Hey, Tivy, your internet's back! Woo! So I think the problem is I was using a Nintendo Pro controller, says Rivellon, which works fine with the Switch games that I use an X input, but it doesn't register the same as a joystick or gamepad for the rest of Windows. Yeah, because it's paired really well with Steam, but maybe not everywhere else.
Oh yeah, you could grab the...
Nice!
I only took one thing. Grab the raise.
I'm making sure that I'm on... The Illuminator. One-handed mace, 1 to 2 fire damage, 10 to 11 physical damage, pyrokinetic. Set necrofire for 1 turn. Wow, that's awesome.
Oh.
It also
It's one-handed.
Ooh, there's a wand. This will be good for... This will probably be good for Bobby. 9 to 10 poison damage. Create 1 meter poison surface when targeting terrain. Oh, we can use this to heal... We can use this to heal, Thane.
Yeah.
Magic Zone Scale Helmet. +1 Necromancer.
And it's a Bobby.
Yeah, but she can't use a helmet now.
Why is that?
Because doesn't she have the... Oh, she has a necklace on. That's right. Okay. Okay, so this is going to go to Bobby. This is going to go to Bobby. I'm gonna identify the ring. Ooh, +1 wits, +1 huntsman. Is that good?
That would be good on
Thane, right?
the other. Yeah, huntsman frame. Yep.
Thane, where are you? Alright, Thane has that now. And a small thunder rune. +9% damage as air damage. Air resistance. Or dodging. I like the sound of the pigs. Do you want this hammer, the Illuminator?
Yeah, I might as well use it. It's slightly less, but the necrofire is
That's pretty
decent
cool.
amount of damage if you get that on.
Alright, Bobby. Is there no other controller that you have that you can use for it? How are the controls with the keyboard, Saber? How did you do? Oh, you're in a cutscene? How did you do, Wart? You're in a scary place. Alright, I'm gonna put this on. Oh, strength not high enough. She doesn't have a high enough strength for that helmet. It is strength 11. Does anyone have a strength 11?
I do, but my helmet's better. And yeah, the Fane doesn't. So.
And her wand, 67 fire damage. Or this, 9 to 11. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put that wand on. And we could slot it with something. We can give it plus 9% damage is air damage. Well, it's just adding on to what's already there, right?
Yep. So if it does 10, it'll do an extra 1 air damage.
Or
type of deal.
do you want to do plus 9% damage as water damage? I'd say air damage, right?
It all depends on what you're fighting for the resistances.
Manage runes.
I found some gloves that might help you with your initiative.
Is there any way, once you have a something selected and it already has a rune inside? Oh, I see it. Oh, dude, look. I'm gonna put this one in. The ring that the gem that I have, the rune that I have in my ring of intelligence gives extra poison damage. So let's go back.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna now go to Bobby. Hold on,
Be
actually.
right back.
Yeah, do you think? Here. Now I'm gonna put this in. Select this. Extract this rune. Then I'm going to put the poison damage rune into this wand. That's perfect. Here. Now I'm gonna select this. And put in for a ring, movement, and dodging. I'll put in dodging. Well, that's really good. Spellcaster's fingers. I should definitely equip this. Level 3. Wow, we are stacked up now.
Alrighty.
Yeah, but remote play for Streets of Rage didn't work very well, did it, Varanon? I mean, I'm down to try it though. Also, would that mean that Saber needs to have the game? Well, what'd you ask, Raph? Oh, save the rest of the pigs.
Save the rest of the big pigs.
Yes. So there's source over here. I'm gonna walk into this section. It's going good, Tivy. What did you do, Wirt? Nice, I got more source. I'm gonna bless another piggy. There is one right next to me.
At last, the fire is quenched. Thank
I think there was more source up here. Yeah, there is. I see it.
Yep.
I almost walked right into the poison. Is there another squealing pig up here? Dude, there's so many of them. Is there enough source around is the question.
I don't think so.
I have to walk this way. Oh god, now he's coming back down this way. Pig, would you just stay still?
I will chase him.
Can we go up
Towards
this way
you.
without getting poisoned?
Oh, he just keep on running.
No. I'll get this. There's another one down here.
Oh, here. He's coming back. I'll
coming?
go over here.
Okay.
Oh, sandwich time.
I got him.
There you
Just
go.
trying to help you, pig.
At last, the fire is quenched. Thank you.
Is there any other source that you see around? We have to look for source. We just need one little bit of source.
Not that I see.
There's no fog wall. That's weird. Yeah, Tivy.
Oh, actually, I do see a sub.
You do?
We gotta go back over here. Yep.
Tivy, I love this game. I really do. This is just I love these little puzzles and stuff. Oh, I see it. Perfect. It's like they did this on purpose. So,
It's a human skeleton over here.
I also want to check that tower. A human skeleton.
There's a unidentified helmet. Well, there you go.
Oops, wrong thing. Unidentified what? Helmet.
Helmet?
Ooh, okay. Oh, +1 summoning. +1 wits.
Nice.
+1 summoning. +2 pyrokinetic. Headwear molded from the dappled, dark-tanned hide. 3 words are engraved inside. Unity is strength. I shall put this helmet on. How do I look? Fantastic. Where am I?
Nice hood.
Where is it? Where am I? Oh god, it's hard for me to see myself here. There it is. Oh my god, I look absolutely absurd. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hide this one. Look at this. The spikes. The spikes are coming out of it from behind from my armor. Yeah, I'm gonna take the helmet off. But hell yeah, I got +1 summoning. That's good news.
Mm-hmm.
Camera's a little difficult to control in this game, though, I admit. All right, so let's check over here. See if there's anything else in this area. Good luck. You going in? Yes, we're playing with 1 person right now, Tivy. Sometimes Mandrake and Slasher join us, so we have characters made for them when they come in, but they weren't able to join us today. But you see, yeah, sometimes Slasher and Mandrake play with us. So we can go on top of this wall if we wanted to. There's nothing in that chest. Nothing over here. There's a chest up here. Oh, there's another burning pig up here, dude.
Yep, already looted up there, but the pig is the remaining thing we need to do. But I don't know if there's any source.
There's 20 gold up here. How did you get up here?
There's a ladder.
Oh, we missed 20 gold. Oh, I see it. Oh, is that where you found all that other stuff?
Yeah.
There's like oil over here. I'm looking for more source. There's fog over here. I feel like there's probably source around somewhere, just not seeing it. I'm gonna go get that gold up here. There it goes. Saved. Yeah, I don't see anything. Is the fog like fog of war, or is the fog like legitimate fog?
I think it just.
Oh, there's a,
like what kind of fog? Oh, that's just regular fog. Yeah.
There's a chest in the middle of that fog. Let's see if I can mark it here. Oh, I see. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh.
Where that ping is there's a chest in the middle of there.
Yeah, we've been there. So that's the with the talking heads.
Oh, that's right. I planned this by myself, and I thought it was really hard to get into myself, but I really wish I had you and another person playing along with me.
South of the,
yeah, it's totally
area,
different
though.
playing with someone. Here, Maddie. I really like it though, dude. It's such a fun game. It's coming together. It's been taking me a while to like piece together how this game is played and like what it's really like. I think that if I played this independently, and I'd already tried playing this game by myself, like it was a little overwhelming, and I had a hard time like kind of figuring out, you know, like not just a direction in which to go, but just like how to play the game. But playing with friends is really where it's at. Like, you know, especially that you know the game already is very helpful. Dude, good luck, Wirt.
Yeah, if you're not used to these types of games, it could be a big shock.
Well, I guess like I had played games like Baldur's Gate and stuff in the past, and Neverwinter and things, but this is, I don't know, this is like a new experience. I feel like there's a lot more to it.
Yeah.
I've never played another Divinity per se, so we already beat all these guys.
So south looks like there's something we have missed.
Okay. South, like, okay, I see where you're going. Hey, Attack of the Cast, what's going on? Are you walking right through the flames here? No, okay, you didn't walk through yet. I can help with this. Extinguish some of the flames. Wait, why isn't it working?
Because the bulb is constantly making fire.
Oh, crud. So do we pick it up?
Yeah, sure. Here, catch.
Ah!
Oh, God.
That was a terrible idea.
Run.
Block my magic armor, block my magic armor. Jeez.
Let me just blow up the entire area.
That was terrible. Here. Yeah, here, catch it. Oh, pumpkin.
There's a bell.
Could we have... Oh, I couldn't help myself.
No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard
You've been cursed again.
rises from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
She's pretty. For a lizard person.
Stand back, kinsman, and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Don't worry. Let me press forward. I will talk to her. She's obviously addressing me as one of her own kind. So, a lizard, ignore her challenge and state that she's showing a shocking disregard for the imperial laws of hospitality. I love that. Pay no attention to her challenge. Say that there is a presence here. Divinity is reaching out to you. It's very, like, unlikely that I'm talking to my own kind, so I'm gonna go with a lizard one. You're showing a shocking disregard for the imperial laws of hospitality of one lizard to another. I am quite offended.
Look about you, brother. Do you feel an all-powerful sun, or see the desert on all horizons? We are far from house and law. So don't you stand there and play coy with me. Not when the worms
like
are
her.
licking their lips beneath your very feet.
She's got a good icon, too. Swear you're no magister, all she could do is take your word for it. Tell her she's been paying coy for the both of you. You are no magister. She'll either lower that crossbow or shoot. It's her choice. I'm gonna do the mystic one now. There's a presence here, sister. A divinity is reaching out to me.
Her eyes go wide with wonder upon your mentioning of a divinity.
No magister could sense the spirit of the goddess. Only a true sorcerer could, blessed with senses greater than our worlds alone.
Ooh, she knows.
I apologize for this steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
Here we go, members.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia.
Ooh.
You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Hell yeah. Damn, it feels good to be a mystic. Do we want to go further over here just to see if anything's in the water over here, or just press forward?
Sure.
Oh, it doesn't look like there is.
It's always good to check because you never know. There could be like a berry spot that hasn't been uncovered yet.
Nope.
But it looks like there's going to be nothing.
Okay.
We're just all wet now. Good job.
I got myself wet for my sister.
Oh,
She
God.
likes moist scales.
You welcome to this sanctuary. Armadia's eye in the storm.
Okay.
You are fortunate to have found this place.
I'll talk to her
The
again.
hollow marshes swallow life and regurgitate only the dead.
Oof. Ask the lizard to tell you more about herself. You could have sworn she mentioned what other people earlier. Who might they be? And inquire after the Hollow Marshes. What is this place? Being that she's talking about the Hollow Marshes, I'm going to open with that one. The Hollow Marshes swallow life and regurgitate only the dead. You mentioned the Hollow Marshes. What is this place?
It is the laboratory of a lunatic. A place removed from mercy and sanity where mad Brachus Rex would experiment to his dark heart's content.
Okay.
There are ruins in the marshes. Stonework vultures that perch above the king's long-buried treasure.
There are ruins in the marshes. Stonework vultures that perch above the king's long-buried treasure.
But his is not
Word,
a
how you
treasure
making
of
out, man?
gold,
Did
ruby,
you win?
and sapphire. It is a treasure of death, weapons, and vile magic.
Ask how she knows these things and wonder if there might be gold? No. How do you know all this?
The nights here are long and lonely, but I often listen to my mistress Gratiana speak of days long gone.
Ooh,
The
a
heydays of
mistress.
Brachus Rex. Perhaps she will tell you her tales as well.
Tell you more about herself. You could have sworn she mentioned other people. Yeah. So now that we're on this, you sound like quite an individual. Tell me more about yourself.
My name is Bahara.
Ooh.
Like you, I am a sorcerer. But unlike you, I am also a faithful servant of Amadia. Praise be her name, and praise be her starlit eyes.
Praise be her name, and praise be our own. I am Ndugu. I'm going to repeat the ritual.
You have sensed the goddess, and your words ring true. But I wonder if you really know her the way I do. Perhaps I should enlighten you. Amadia is the Great Mother.
Okay.
She is the goddess in whose womb magic was conceived, from whose sacred body immortal wizards were born.
So is she she's like just the goddess of magic?
The Zoral or who? Sorry,
Amadia?
Amadia.
Gratiana, her
That is
priestess
a
in
good
this
question.
sanctuary, is teaching me her ways. For several years now, I've been her disciple, but she has resided here for centuries, sustained by Amadia's love.
Say you find it hard to picture anyone living in a harsh environment for years and years. Express the wish to be introduced. Oh, okay. So express the wish to be introduced to Britannia. I think that's what I want to do.
I am forbidden to leave my watch, and there is no need for formality. Gratiana will receive you as you are. You'll soon find her. She never strays far from the statue of our goddess.
I'm going to broach the subject of Amadia again.
My knowledge is but a pond. Gratiana's is the sea. It is the sea you should speak to.
Okay, and you've mentioned other people. Who might they be?
The guests, they call themselves seekers.
Ooh,
They're
Seekers.
brave people, and friends to sorcerers.
Ooh, we have friendlies.
You'll find them a battered band here today, brought low by bloody battle.
Okay, inquire after the assailants. Who attacked these men and women? Yeah. Who attacked these men and women?
Magisters, of course.
Ah,
Who else?
filthy magisters.
The Seekers came here to
Always.
rescue a sorcerer from the fort. They failed. Many fell.
You're printing wheel chocks for Dad's boat trailer? That's sick. At first I thought you were saying you're like those are full-size wheel chocks then.
They've heard the Shrieker's shriek.
That's a hell of a way to
I
save
thank
money.
the goddess I'm not haunted by their sound.
Okay, say that you find it remarkable. She seems so composed under such dire circumstances. Ask why she risked their lives for one man. Ask her to tell you more about the Shriekers. Thank her for the warning and return to the matters. I think the goddess I'm not haunted by their soul. What is the one man that she's talking about? It says why I risked their lives for one man.
We'll find out more.
Hey, what's up, Squirrel? What's going on,
I don't know
man?
much right now.
Thank you for that sub, dude. 6 months. Holy crap. That's what I was
Sounds
thinking
like
about.
she wants to talk to this Gradia.
Yeah, I'm going to say this one.
To know one's fate is to be fearless. I reside in Amadia's palm. I am hers to shield or hers to crush, and in that knowledge, I am content.
Is that the one that has the trailer? So when you guys let it into the water on the trailer? You guys are lunatics. I love that. Thank you again, Squirrel. It's good to see you, man. Okay, so no one's fate is to be fearless. I reside in Amadia's palm. I am hers to shield or hers to crush, and in that knowledge I am content. I like this. This is cool. Who are these shriekers exactly?
Have you never heard of them? From the tales they tell of Brachus Rex.
Have we? Do you know who they are?
They were living weapons, made of flesh and reared in torture. The pain they endured was so terrible, their screams turned to solid lightning.
Oh, damn. Living weapons. Oh, man.
Turns out the tales are true.
They're like golems.
The
then.
Magisters dug deep and returned these horrors to the surface.
Like flesh golems. Why are you risking your life for one man?
They knew him to be God-woken. They sought to kindle the divinity slumbering deep within his soul. But Alexander bears no rivals. Only the son can follow the father, or so he is convinced. For him, divinity. For the others, the dungeons.
Oh, wow.
It is truly harrowing to know this man seeks to be the Seven's chosen.
Okay. Thank you for your warning about the Shriekers.
As you wish.
Okay, take our leave. Wow. There's a lot of information there.
Oh, yeah.
I thought this was just like a random NPC. This was like, that was legit. I mean, it kind of is a random NPC, but that was a lot of information.
Stop fidgeting like
An area with more of my people.
Save your strength.
What's down there? We don't know. So, this is like a hideout. Oh, it'd be nice if there was a fast travel here.
If you can hear me.
There might be.
Just further ahead.
My Lucian's locked.
Samadel's focus and attention is wholeheartedly devoted to tending Han's leg.
Oh, Han.
Oh, maybe you can heal
I
his
was literally
leg.
just thinking the same thing.
Dugu.
Thanks. I feel a lot better. You know, the other injured here could use your help too. Simone means well, but she's a cook. Her kind of healing's more suited to a steak than a man.
Claude, are you still with
Okay.
us?
As soon as all our wounded are healed, we'll need to search for the defenses Gareth left to find.
Oh, wow.
But for now, we owe it to our own to ease their pain.
It seems we came here at the right time, Sneebos.
It needs to be changed.
I will not be abrupted.
All I could do is cause pain, so I think this is up to you.
In an instant, my wounds have all but vanished. I didn't think.
Ooh.
I was certain I wouldn't. Thank you.
That dude, the rallying cry did so much more healing this time. It was nothing. Oh, wait. No, it was nothing. And ask what happened to him. Tell him the greatest reward he could give you is to be way off this island. Yes. The greatest reward you can give us is to give us away off this island.
You wouldn't be in such a hurry if you saw the kind of things the Magisters are doing. The kind of things they used against us.
Interesting. So he must be a sorcerer.
He shudders at the memory.
They turn the living into shriekers. Crucified wretches that unleash pure destruction on anyone who tries to pass. Nobody survives. I wish I had a
Damn.
fitting way to thank the person who saved my life. As it is, all I can offer is, well, it's not much, but maybe you'll find some use for it. Thank you.
Oh, I'll take a thank you. That's fine.
You have my thanks.
Oh, Claude is also hurting.
It's lifting.
You healed me. How did you? Oh, never mind.
Oh, dude, we're getting
care
items
how.
from this.
I only care that today won't be my last.
Say it's the least you could do. Ask him what happened to him. He'll be fit for battle when the time comes. Say, no, it's the least I can do. What happened to you, sir?
I don't remember much. I barely had time to realize the Magisters were attacking before I was injured. The last thing I saw were these things, these shriekers.
These shriekers.
Those Magisters are gonna pay in blood for what they did to us.
Take my leave.
If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do.
Oh, that was the book.
Thank you.
They're not fully healed. Should I like heal them full or just like that's enough? Oh no.
See, yeah, that's enough. And it has regeneration. Yeah.
The young woman looks over the remaining wounded, seemingly unsure of what to do. She sees you and nods.
Greetings.
You're a finer healer than I'll ever be, sorcerer.
Please.
Thank you.
Water.
Ask her what makes you think you're a sorcerer. Glance at the remaining wounded and note that she has her work cut out for her. Or say if she wanted to show her gratitude, she can help you escape the island. I'll say the second one. You have your work out for you. Perhaps I can help.
I'm not going to be of much help. If there's anything more you can do, I'd be in your debt.
Well, you wanted to show your gratitude? Perhaps you can give us a way off this island?
I'm sorry. I can't help you any more than I can the wounded.
Okay, I'm not going to ask her why she thinks I'm a sorcerer. I just casted magic like 13 times. I'm going to take my leave. It's like, why do you think I'm a sorcerer? It's like, what possibly could have given it away?
And how do you have so much power?
I get it from the spirits.
You've healed us.
She's just a cook.
I owe you a debt. We all do.
What happened to you?
The Magisters attacked our camp back at the harbour.
I like his voice.
Right in my side. That would have been a slow death. I've seen it before.
Did you do it yet, Wirt? Does he know you're printing them, Saber, or is this for like Father's Day? Will you be able to join the fight and try to escape this island?
He lands a comradely slap on your back. His strength has definitely returned.
Don't you doubt it. This old war serpent's still got some fight left in him, especially now that wound is healed.
It's a good idea, dude. Hey, Tivy, what happened to your internet anyway?
The fog is lifting.
All right, nice. Is anyone else injured here? I think this is all the NPCs, unless there's someone else around another direction.
Oh, yep. In this little area there is, but there is still lots of the camp, it looks like.
Look on, make sure we look on tops here, see if there's anything up that we want to grab.
Hope.
Oh, yep, there it is. Crafting Bible. You're going for it.
Read.
Nice.
This veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventure recipes. 19.
Nice. That was a lot of recipes, too. So this tech was here, and him and I were making casual conversation and stuff. Is that how you fix the internet? By talking to it?
Close your sweet eyes.
So, what was the issue? Just a faulty modem? They're made with little angry hands in Portugal. So, you know. That's great. What a great conversation. So, they just swapped out your modem and you're good? I guess that kind of makes sense. You're talking about the... Oh, that's such a good idea. So you're talking about the jack stands of Dad, and he was like, well, there's something else that we can make. I like that.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread
Oversized
of
armor?
mats, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked.
Didn't cost you anything, right?
Damn
I
it.
assume?
What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up.
This guy's
In
pretty
quick
cool.
succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you?
A sorcerer fled from Fort Joy. Tell him that's none of your business. I am a mystic. I fled from Fort Joy.
A sorcerer? Indeed. I should have realized.
You're a sorcerer too, right? We all are, technically?
A seeker
Effectively,
always
like anybody
recognizes
that could
sorcerer when I see one.
cast spells effectively.
Okay. Say that you want to escape the island.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart, evidently.
Nice.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. Yeah, the Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers.
I do not want to face a Shrieker.
If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
So there must be a way to overcome these things. Nothing invincible after all. There must be a way to overcome. Nothing's invincible.
There's weapons. Ancient devices that can counter those things. Our leader, Sir Gareth, set out to find them so we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island.
Ooh! Ooh, we're finally getting some story progression. Like real story progression.
But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
So you look for Gareth and these weapons. If that's what it takes to get it off this island, tell me more about Gareth. I wonder how they found these weapons. Okay. I'll look for these weapons. If that's what's going to get us off this island.
You'll help us.
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Okay.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise, we'll get you as far away from this place as possible.
But I have some questions before I leave.
Please, ask. Whatever helps.
See, a bad modem. So he wrote a bad modem on the recipe, a receipt on the recipe. He's the guy who installed it. Oh, so you already had like a rapport with him. He was brutally honest. He knew. It's also, you're not, you're a savvy person, I feel. Took 3 days for the tech to come to my place. It happens again. Oh, that's, wait, you've been dealing with that internet for 3 days? Dude, bullcrap. What? Because of your build, he's so hard? Because you're a strength build? What is happening out there, Wirt? Alright, so ask what brought him here to the first place before they were attacked. Ask more about Gareth. Question if he's truly no idea where Gareth might be. Ask how he learned about these source weapons. Ask if what happens if they manage to defeat the Magisters. I'm gonna ask about the source weapons. How did you learn about these source weapons? The ones that can help against the Shriekers.
The masked priestess, Gratiana, told Sir Gareth of them after she granted us shelter here. She was reluctant at first, but, well, Sir Gareth can be very insistent.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Speak to her if you wish. She may know more.
Guess we probably have to speak to her. Well, whatever the case, Tivy, I'm just happy that it's finally fixed. Because that seems really frustrating. Welcome to the world of the internet again. You can now surf. Surf the web. More about Gareth. So I do have more questions about Gareth. Tell me more.
Sir Gareth? He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honored to serve as his squire. He wouldn't let us down. Not unless something's gone horribly wrong.
Oh, because that's not foreshadowing. You have no idea where this Gareth might be?
None. He set out to find those source weapons, and that's the last we saw of him.
And what happens if we actually do defeat these Magisters?
The Magister flagship, the Lady Vengeance, she's anchored at the old harbour. Once the way is clear, we're to take her and get the hell out of here.
How did you find this place in the first place? That was sort of redundant. Before you were attacked.
We came to free an elf called Verdus from
Verdus?
Fort Joy.
Oh.
He was a godwoken. He could have been the next divine, but we failed him.
As to hear once again, what exactly is a godwoken? I've heard this before, but I would like to hear it from your perspective.
Well, before there's a divine, there must be a godwoken. Only a special few among sorcerers have this potential. Without them, a true successor to Lucian will never rise.
Oh.
And on top of everything, someone seems to be killing what few godwoken there are. It must be Alexander. A failed godwoken like him wouldn't want to see any other become the next divine.
Oh, that's actually kind of a cool little twist through the story. A rare prey. I was hoping we were able to buy something from this guy.
Sir Gareth,
Can we?
did you find any sign of him?
Oh, look, he does have stuff. All right, so hold on. Before we do this, Krath has taken a quick break. I'm going to do the same. We're going to take a quick bio break, but we will be right back. Ah, sweet succulent water. How I've missed you. All right, so this guy told us a lot of information. So basically, he kind of foreshadowed something in the fact that, like, Gareth, after he went away to find these weapons to defeat the Shriekers, he has never returned. And he was like, he would never do anything to hurt us or abandon us. But it's like, unless something has gone terribly wrong. So it's possible that we're going to end up having to fight this Gareth fellow. Sir Gareth, to be specific. It was going so good, and the boss hit me 8 times and then jumped on me and did it again. Have you gotten past phase 1 yet? Dude, I am not looking forward to this. What is the boss? Is it like a giant dragon? Is it like a human form? Like, what does it look like? Is it undead? Like, what can you describe this boss? I have no idea. All right, so say you haven't found him. Say you just want to clear some matters up first. No, I just want to buy some stuff from him. He looks like he's a merchant too, so we could probably sell some of this stuff that we just picked up. The crafting Bible we could sell. We don't need that anymore, right?
Correct.
True brew, jelly broom thing we don't need. I'm gonna sell the rawhide armor. That's not good for anyone. This challenger bow we don't need anymore. Bleed fire skill book. I didn't even. Oh, that's right. We just picked this up. The screen staff we could sell. Children's gloves. The skull amulet. It's 11 magic armor. Does anyone need that? No, right? None of you guys can even wear amulets.
Yeah, not right now.
And I should probably just sell the other ones too, right?
Yeah.
How do I get my... Wait, maybe we shouldn't sell to this guy. Maybe we should sell to the other guy who we have like a good rapport with.
Yeah, if you want to pop back over there. Doesn't take too long.
Yeah, but then we can't get back. Oh yeah, look. Oh, there is a teleportation circle here. Let's see if he's got anything that we want to buy. How did we increase? Oh, because I gave him stuff, right? I was just giving him stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you give him a bunch of stuff.
Is that the only way to increase your rapport with them?
So far from what I know, yes.
So what does this guy have that we might want to buy? Sneaking. He's got sneaking boots. He's got fuses. He's got a bunch of materials to make potions and stuff with. Arrowheads, ropes.
I'll for sure go and grab him. That stuff. I got my own money right now.
Got daggers.
So don't worry.
Throwing knife spell book teaches you throwing knife. Throw a knife at your opponent. Deals 21. What kind of spell is this?
Oh, it's less a skill, more of a, or yeah, it's a skill rather than a spell.
So it doesn't have any resource?
What?
Like you don't use mana or anything, or?
Oh, you still use action points.
Okay.
The birds are asleep.
Spread your wings. Bullhorns. Chameleon cloak. Heart of steel. Medusa's head. There's so many skills. Chicken claw. Turn the character into a chicken. Yes, I want to do that. I mean, you would expect it to be really hard, right, Wirt? Can't even make it to the second phase.
Wirt's not having a good time.
Yeah, Wirt's having some trouble. You can do it, man. I believe in you. Just keep calm. Maybe take 5 minutes, eat some lunch, come back to it. Maybe you can get it. Like I died like 17 times to that first boss.
Yep, the final boss is hard.
Dude, I
Don't
definitely
worry,
want
lots
to
of
get
people
the
die.
chicken claw. Like, that sounds so cool.
Do you have polymorph?
Oh, requires one polymorph. No.
I don't
Polymorph.
think anybody has.
Polymorph is like the aerothergy or whatever.
Oh, it's its own thing.
Oh.
So yeah.
Scoundrel 2, Scoundrel 1.
Smoke and screams.
Oh, so this is all polymorph. Dude,
Yeah,
polymorph.
it looks like.
That's a really cool. So it's like a spell school, essentially, polymorph.
Yeah, just like the fire, or yeah, just like aerothergy.
There's
and all
some
that.
resurrection scrolls here. Fahrenheit.
I think we're good on those.
There's nothing crazy here as far as armor or anything. It just seems like there's just a lot of equipment that we would want from him. So,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sell it.
I'm gonna buy. There's Gratia, and right next, kneeling down.
Oh, that's her.
And screams. Echoes of death.
Oh, she's so
Please,
beautiful.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth.
That mask is so
All you can see
cool.
of her eyes are two dark holes in an ornate mask.
Dude, you got 59 attacks in a row? No, I mean, you're just being exaggerate. Yeah. That's how I felt about that blue knight guy that just kept wailing on us. What does it look like, man? Is it a dragon?
Armadia's blessings.
Oh, I love her mask.
I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you?
Oh, this is cool. She asked me who I am. One of my options as a mystic is that you're just someone yearning to see the gods. That's so cool. Without a doubt. I'm not even going to read the rest, but I just want to see it for lore reasons, like what else the options are. You're a seeker of knowledge. Explain that Bahara told you to ask about Amadia. You're the person, she's the person to ask about Brachus Rex. You're trying to escape. And Extra said that she might have information. Say that you're no one, just traveling, passing through. No, I'm gonna go with a mystic. I am just someone yearning to see the gods.
I know this feeling all too well. But until you are ready for what comes next, you may stay here as long as you wish.
Nice. She loves us.
I am Gratiana, priestess of Armadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vile swamps.
I like her. So Gratania. Show her the jar with her name on it. Oh! Dude, we have her phylactery. Okay, ask her why she turned her home into a refuge for the Seekers. The swamp looks utterly godforsaken. Wonder why there's a shrine? Such a grim place. I almost want to like read the. Let's just go. I'm gonna do it. I have this jar. It's almost like a phylactery. What do you know about it?
She stops
I
dead
actually didn't
as
know
you
she was
pull the jar
undead.
out of your backpack. Her voice trembles as she speaks.
Oh, maybe no one else knows either.
You entered the vault. Please, give that to me. Give it to me now.
Ooh.
That's when she knows so much about Brachus.
Because Brachus killed her?
Well, she's a necromancer. Because that's all those things you picked up were necromancer soul. So you have her soul.
So she's not so nice after all, is she?
Maybe.
Oh, so he's a human. He's a humanoid of some sort. You get close, he pulls out a sword. You go far, he pulls out magic. What happens if you stand right in the middle? You meet in range, he pulls out a lance. There's our answer. You try to run, he pulls out a curved sword and becomes Sonic. Holy crap. What about just like learning his attack patterns? And you barely get a damn chance to heal. Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare, dude. Sounds like a living nightmare. Alright, so observe that she seems very keen to get her hands on these jars, or ask why this jar has her name inscribed on it. Even though I know the answer, I'm going to ask the question anyway. I want to see what she says. So, tell me, Catania, why do you have your name inscribed on this jar?
It matters not. All that matters is that you give it to me.
Oh man, I probably had some other questions for her. She doesn't seem happy with us anymore. Smile and hold the jar
God.
as she leans in to take it, drop it on the ground. No, that seems like too chaotic. What do you think we should do here?
I've actually never done this before.
Like, I want to get off the island, so part of me is just to give it to her. This is like kind of a spiteful thing. If she won't cooperate, then neither will you, and put the soul back in your jar, in your bag. You think she'll try to fight us?
I don't know.
I definitely don't want to. Yeah, I definitely don't want to break it. I'm trying to think. All right, what would Ndugu do? I think that because I relish, like I kind of appreciate the afterlife. I'm very curious about this, and she is cooperating. So if not that, I guess because she won't answer questions, right?
Well, as long as you don't destroy it, I don't think she'll fight.
Yeah.
Quick save?
Yeah. Oh, good call. All right, so I'm gonna do this. Very well. If you won't cooperate and answer my questions, because I am very curious, Britannia, then I will just put this away.
No. Stop. Wait.
Yes, it worked. Whew. I was nervous, dude. I thought she was gonna try to fight us. All right, continue.
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull, stained by centuries.
Dude.
You stare into the empty eye sockets of the undead creature before you.
I would say eat lunch now. Because I want to hear about what you're having for lunch.
Well.
I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go, while my soul lies locked in a cage.
Tell her you'll consider it. Stare at it for a moment, then drop the jar. And hand over the jar as she puts her mask back on. She looks like she suffered enough. Tell her you'll consider it. Consider what? Oh, giving it back. I think we're going to give it back to her. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
Okay, so I will hand over this jar to you, but you will tell me everything you know. You look like you have suffered enough, and I have entered into the spirit realm before. I know what you're going through.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
Ooh.
By Armadia, I feel...
Dude, look how much experience we got.
Ooh.
I think we leveled.
Oh, goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face.
What happened to you? Please explain this. Although I am happy for you, my curiosity runs too deep.
I suppose you deserve to know.
I do.
Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person.
Oh, so...
I was the concubine of Brackus.
Ooh! That was not what I was expecting. Oh, see, there's a good reason to go then, Wirt. Just go get some lunch, man. And then come back and hang. And then you'll beat it. You gotta be in the right mind. It might be good for you to take a moment to just step away from it for a second before you get too raged. You won't be able to focus.
But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others. And I allowed it to... No. I made it happen.
So she has been, like, reborn, essentially. You know? That she's found the goddess and stuff. But it's cool that the goddess would even pay her any mind, considering that she's not even alive. Why she would do such a thing? She kind of explained it. Stare in horror. Is she responsible for the Magister's purging wands? I'm gonna let her tell her tale. Tell me more. I'm not in horror. I'm intrigued. And I feel like I already know why. You know, I don't really care why. I want to know what now.
As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all.
That's crazy, because, like, you would think that they would have built you up a little bit for that.
But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brackus grew paranoid, angry, murderous.
I feel like what you're telling me is that I will also I will never beat that game. But it sounds, I mean, it sounds like a challenge that, like, sure you can do it. It's just gonna take a while. Okay. Power changes a man. He's changed his nation. Brackus grew paranoid, angry, and murderous. Wonder why she expected, if she led him down such a dark path. Sympathize with her. Must have been frightening to see him change like that. Stand in silence. Excuse yourself. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sympathize with her.
I tried not to see it. I told myself it was fine. That the stronger he became, the stronger I was. What stupid lies.
So she was really the one who fueled Brackus?
I gave him more and more, trying to win
He's the one that, it sounds like she's the one that made him into the Source King.
He devoured them and demanded more.
Eventually her own. Oh.
The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
And how did she learn these powers? Do we know?
It might have been in the first game.
Tell her that you should throw her to the dead. She deserves nothing less.
Oh.
No. Because I don't know. I kind of like the idea. And we have a necromancer on our team. Observe whatever crimes she committed in her past. Okay. You seem to be making up for your past crimes now.
Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
I rest my hand on her shoulder. I am glad you have found your way.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance.
Whoa.
I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brackus would not allow it.
So, wow. I thought he killed her. She tried to kill herself.
He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me.
Ponder what the Hall of Echoes was like and ask how she escaped. And what was the Hall of Echoes like?
I spent far too little time there. It was a strange place, but there was peace. A peace I never knew before.
I wonder how she saved herself from Brachus Rex. Oh wow, from Brachus's hex. Sorry. And asked if she would return to the Hall of Echoes now that she's free. Okay, yeah, how did you save yourself from his hex?
Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
Is that what happened in the first game? Source hunters ended his curse?
I don't remember much of the first game. I did play through it all the way, but I forget lots of it.
To the ground,
It's been too long.
Pieces with her foot.
Oh, she drops soul jar on the ground.
Oh, she sucked the soul out of it first, though. Her soul.
You have my thanks, brother.
Reach out and squeeze her tight. Thank her for her tale and for trying to live a good life. Or tell her it was a pleasure to do what you could and take your leave. No, but I want to continue our conversation, though. I guess I could just come back, right? Yeah. I'm not going to squeeze her tight. That's weird.
Thank you for your wisdom and for your bravery.
Might break a bone.
Go in Armadia's grace, friend.
Oh, we're good now. We're cool. All right, so we still have so many more questions for her.
Wished Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry.
Hello again, child. What brings you here?
Oh, I don't even get to talk about the fact that our friend told us to come talk to her. Ask her if she knows where to find a Seeker's leader. Where can I find the Seeker's leader?
Gareth. He set off to find the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex. A brave mission, and a dangerous one. But I cannot stop you, if you wish to follow in
Hell yeah, Saber. Thanks for sticking around today, man. I hope you're enjoying this game, too. It's really cool. It's a really interesting one. You're still printing the wheel shocks?
North of here, you'll find
the
ruins of Brachus's source armory.
Did we go that far north?
Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons.
Not exactly.
Without them, the Seekers are truly hopeless.
Is it that giant keep-looking thing?
Yeah, I think so.
I will do everything I can to find him.
Walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.
We gotta talk to her again.
Hello again, child. What brings you here?
Ask her about the goddess of Armadia.
Armadia is the blessed mother of magic. All that use it can trace their skill back to her grace.
Okay.
This is her shrine.
Yeah, so she's pretty much the goddess of magic.
She has sustained me here for many years, even when the evils of Brachus's swamp threatened to drown me.
Hey, thanks for the cheers. Because we love you. Thank you, Jossie. I stay on your TV most of the day. I'm happy you guys are enjoying the experience. This has been fun. I really love this game. Now, why she decided to settle in such a desolate place? Ask her more about Brachus. Do we want to know more about Brachus, or do you want to know about the desolate place? I'm gonna talk about the place. I feel like this is interesting to my character. Why have you decided to settle here in such a desolate place? Surely there are more beautiful vistas. And the water, you can stay by the water.
It was not always thus. This swamp was once a rich, lush land before he came. Before Brachus.
No, word. Poor word. Gotta get lunch, man. Alright, so now let's talk about more about Brachus. So it was once a rich, lush land, but now it's just a swamp.
He is no more, thank the goddess. It has been many centuries since he walked Rivellon, although he still casts a shadow over this land.
Maybe you have to. Will you have to grind maybe for more levels? Is that better staring at your phone screen? Yeah, Saber, that's much better. That's what I usually do. Like right now, Saber, Krath. Like if I move my chair, Krath's stream is on my TV behind me. My TV always has someone's stream on. I feel like.
He ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast. He stole its source and left only death. On this island, he built and tested his weapons.
Nice.
These marshes were a playground for he and his necromancers. Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly.
Dude, I have
or died at all.
I have another option for Mystic. Nod, you can feel a dark presence in the marshes. You see? Dude, I love being a Mystic in this game. Braca sounds like a kind of sorcerer you wouldn't mind Dahlia's getting on her hands on, or observe that she knows a lot about Bracas. Is she a student of history? No. I'm going to nod. I can feel the dark presence in the marshes. Ah, the dark side of the force is strong here. Even today.
Bracus left many
Order
restless
66.
souls here. He twisted this land into what you see today.
Wirt is playing Dark Souls, and he's at the last boss. Yeah, Dark Souls 3, final boss. He's having a tough time today. If you're below half, you get staggered and you're dead. Dude, you're making me so nervous. I was gonna say more damage maybe somehow, but I guess it doesn't really stack. Well, I guess you can if your weapons stack off of damage. Just put everything you have into strength so you could just one-hit him.
Indeed. The Magisters have even taken Brackus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers.
Oh, wow. Oh, if you want, by the way, if you're, I don't know if you're just talking to people, Krath, but if you want to, like, take the stuff out of my bag to go sell it, you could do that, too. I don't want you...
Your bags are locked.
Oh, crap. Why?
They always lock up when we relog.
Oh. There we go. I unlocked them. Yeah, because we have the bow to sell. We have the gloves, the hat. I don't know what we're going to do with this Bleed Fire skill book, but we need polymorph for it. Should we just sell it, or should we hold on to it? Just in case someone picks up polymorph 1. I mean, I might...
You probably just sell it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I might down the line pick up polymorph 1 just so I can turn people into chickens, but... I have to keep stacking into the other one at the moment. You're playing... Oh, you're playing that right now, Cass? Just got past the champion Gundry. Good job, dude. Is this your first time playing Dark Souls 3, Cass?
Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will
The
kill them
ABS
to a man.
fumes stink. Without something more powerful than the sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man. Okay, Barbarian, you've survived tougher places than this. Surely they'll be fine. Wonder if there's anything you could do to help them. Ask where their leader is now. Not your concern. I'm gonna say this. I've survived tougher places out in the savage lands. Surely they'll be fine.
I don't doubt it. You seem quite at home. However, these people have not had your experience, and without Gareth's guidance, they may be trapped here.
What if the fumes actually smell like, Saber? I don't know if I don't... Maybe it's like... Is it just like burning plastic? You never beat it? Yeah, I'm having trouble with it. Yesterday, I was pretty demoralized playing... I was feeling like Wirt feels today yesterday. I was feeling pretty demoralized in the game. But you just gotta keep trucking forward. It's very worth it. It's extremely rewarding, Dark Souls.
I told him of Brachus's cache of soul-forged weapons, arms not even the Shriekers could stand against. He ventured out to find them, but has not returned.
Okay.
I fear for these souls,
Ooh.
if he has come to any harm in the marsh. Without the wands he seeks, not one will escape this island.
Okay. So without the wands he seeks, not one will escape the island. So we have to keep him from getting these wands. Well, someone better save him. Ask which way he went. Oh, we have to get him the wands. I wonder if you can get directions to the secret cache of weapons. Tell her... Sorry about this. Okay. I wonder if we can get directions to the secret stash of weapons. This is very interesting to me.
Gladly, but I fear you'll fare no better than the Seeker.
Oh, you doubt me.
North of here you'll find the ruins of Brachus's source armory. Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons. Without them, the Seekers are truly hopeless.
There's no way. Right now it doesn't feel that way, Wart, but how many times have you come into chat so stoked about the about bosses you've defeated? I hope you're having fun, Cass. I dropped my water bottle, my giant metal water bottle, on my toe today, and my foot hurts so bad still. I hope I didn't actually break my own friggin' toe. It landed like right on my foot.
Yikes.
Yeah. The whole time I've been sitting here, I'm like, ow, 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 ow. All right, so promise you'll do everything you can do to find him.
Walk ever in Armadia's grace, child.
Dude, there's still... What's crazy about this is there's still more conversation to exhaust with her. I hope you're okay with me talking to her, dude. Because, like, there's so much more to learn.
No problem. Not a
Hello
problem.
again, child.
All right, so we know...
What brings you here?
Remind her where you can find Brachus's weapons. We know that. Ask why she accepted so many people into the shrine. About the goddess Amadia. Know about Brachus Rex. Why have you accepted so many people into the shrine anyhow?
We must always strive to help those who suffer. For many years I did not understand that simple truth. For many more, I have tried to right the wrongs of my past.
Ask her what she did in her past. We already know that. She wants... that if she wants to help, she can tell you how to get away from this place. I don't really like either one of these responses because we already know what she did wrong in her past, but... I'm gonna say the second one.
You are bound on one side by marshes filled with dead souls and living voidwoken. You are bound on the other by a fort where death is mercy.
Can't we just sail away? Like, why isn't that an option?
I guess they gotta believe they have an armada of ships patrol.
Oh, true. So ABS is a petroleum base. It's very melty oil, plastic. That's kind of what I was thinking it would be. It's only used for things that we need to be strong. Normally I print PLA, which is recycled plant material. Believe it or not, that's actually really cool. Or PETG, which is a hybrid plastic. So what are you printing that you need it to be that strong? Because the wheel chocks don't need to be that strong.
All else is sea. But you will find no boat that will aid you.
Oh, she just answered us. All else is sea, but you will find no boat to aid us. Why? She survives... Ask her how she survives if this place is so inaccessible. Ask her how she got here. Was she marooned on the island? So how do you survive if this place is so inaccessible?
The goddess provides. She led me to this shrine and protected me from the marsh that was so poisoned by Brachus. Today, she cares for me still.
Tell me more about this Brachus, anyway.
He is no more, thank the goddess. It has been many centuries since he walked Rivellon, although he still casts a shadow.
So this game takes place many centuries after that first one?
He ruled this realm as a tyrant
good
and beast. He stole its source and left only death. On this island he built and tested his weapons.
So he ruled his realm as a tyrant beast, he stole his source and left only death. On this island he built and tested his weapons. Holy crap.
These marshes were a playground for he and his necromancers. Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly, or died at all.
Okay, so now I've already said that you feel the dark presence, so now I'm going to do this observe. She knows a lot about Brackus, being that we're talking about Brackus. And are you a student of history?
I have been here for many years. It has given me a lot of time to reflect on the past and learn from it. In truth, the torments of Brackus and of these magisters were not so different. Both purged source from this land.
Wow.
Indeed, the magisters have even taken Brackus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers.
Dude, magisters
Without
suck.
something more powerful than these sticks the seekers
Oh,
are
we
armed
already
with,
heard her say
those
this.
crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man.